So, folks, we have 19 roads of pure pain and misery here in BeamNG Drive. We've got everything from fan roads, lava roads, acid drag strips, loops, and more. And I've got an hour to complete this challenge. So do you guys think I'm gonna make it? Let's jump in. All right, there's a lot of painful roads here. You know what? I'm gonna try to score as many points as I can. How many do you think I'm gonna get through? Comment down below. Give me a number. I'm gonna give myself like 5. You know, oh my goodness, that is just such a freaking rough road. Oh, I should have let off. You know, I went to the one that I thought was gonna be the easiest one to start off with, and now I'm already regretting my decision. No, this is great. That was like it hurt. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you just need to send it on this one. Wide open. I don't know what happens when you get to the top, though. Like, is this gonna be a bad... come on, baby. Don't you die on me, you stupid... Yep. Okay, hold on. Can I do a 180 here and, like, maybe correct this? Look at... That was actually kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't die on that one. All right, so more speed is needed. All right, he didn't say I couldn't back up here to the back. You know, the SBR will probably do this, the electric one, the 800. That thing is like god tier for a lot of these challenges. All right, here we go. Let's try this one more time here. I want to see this until I make it. Oh, it loses traction. Did I have enough extra speed? Gosh darn, you know, just send yourself off the side. I'm not going out like this, folks. I got to score some points here today, right? Do I get any points for crashing? Probably not. All right, here we go. We got the 800 here. This thing should be able to grip up at the top. We're in sport mode. Look how fast it is. Look at this. It's like taking candy from a baby, except for it took multiple attempts and the baby definitely hit me over the head. All right, and up and over. We got to actually make it to the finish line. That's the goal here. All right, just let it roll. Oh, no, don't lose traction. Oh my goodness, it got wobbly. All right, there's 1 point on the board here. Now you're probably asking, why did I skip the first one? Well, my skid marks are gone, but I tested it. Like, it was the first thing I tested, and I rage quit about 5 minutes into it going, why is this hard? This one doesn't look hard. I'm gonna try it with this car, though. I haven't tried it with this one. Will it grip? All right, here we go. Come on, I'm looking for 2 points to start here. Oh my good... I think I'm supposed to turn right there. By the way, there's going to be some of these I have to be in this first-person camera because I don't really like the chase camera. I like the locked-on one. It, to me, is a little funny. This is a weird one. You've got to commit to going right very late. You got to let it do its thing at the very first, and then you got to go, screw it, go right. Okay, hold on. Cross the line? I crossed the line. You know what? There might be an asterisk by that one, but I think that was good. I crossed the line. I skidded on the other side. It wasn't pretty. It didn't say I had to do it clean. I made it through, though. Okay, so number 3. You know, this would have been hard enough, I think. But Spieler was like, no, hold on, bro. Let me add these little red spiky dudes all the way up. Hold on, is there a rhyme or reason to these? Do they just alternate? Yeah, it looks like they alternate. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then eventually you get off this. Okay, I think still we got to stick with the same vehicle. So this one, I don't think I have to do it super fast with this car because, you know, it's not like dead sideways. So I feel like it's just like a Sunday cruise, except for this is probably like a midweek or like a Friday video. I'm not sure what day this video is coming out. I'm recording it on a Monday, though. If that tells you how far I am out ahead of schedule. Like, everybody assumes that I record at like 5 in the morning and upload the same day. It's not how this works, people. Also, oh, this is getting... Okay, this is definitely getting a little more aggressive. At least he was fair as far as the placement going left, right, left, right. Wait, watch at the very end. There's going to be 2 spikes like right in the same lane. I would probably message him on Discord and yell at him. Okay. Oh, this is the easy one. This is easy mode. Easy mode. I should probably not say that because, yeah. Well, you know what? I had an expectation of like 5 here. So I'm already going to be at 3. Hold on. Are they on the way? Oh, they're on the way down too. Okay. You know, if we stay center, I don't think we would clip. No, we probably would clip one. Look at that. That was nice. All right. That is another one completed. Let's go to the next road. All right, so the next road looks like one of those, you just want to go slow. It's ice. Now, the one after that, I don't know what happens to your vehicle when you go on the lava road, but we'll have to see. Okay, here we go. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to do the whole video with this car because of the way it grips. It didn't say any. Wait, there isn't a rules board somewhere hidden? It's gonna say no electric vehicles. You know what? I would ignore it. I would probably just go into the world editor and delete it from the map and be like, you know what? This rules board never existed. So I don't know if I want to be doing this in sport mode. Maybe comfort. Maybe it'll give me a little bit better traction here. Oh, dude, this is this is something. Yeah, it's bad. You got an electric car with all-wheel drive, and it's definitely struggling a little bit. I don't know, are there any good mods for like snow or ice tires and Beam? I feel like one day the dev's gonna add like an ice map. I don't know. I got a feeling. Oh no, you need to turn. You need to reverse it. Reverse it. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right, and then forward. This isn't so bad. You know, just when I thought it was easy, I slide off the side here. Okay, you got to keep your foot in the throttle. All right, nice and easy. Yeah, I might have failed you once, but you know what? You just got to take your time with this one. It's actually easy in an electric vehicle. Well, let's just yeet it over. Whee! There we go. All right, so that's another point there. Okay, so we're good. Ice roads complete. Wait a minute. I've actually completed all of them so far. All right, here's my goal was 5. I set my expectations low. I feel like my parents in real life for me. You know, they didn't, what the heck? Okay, it does catch it on fire. Yeah, they didn't know I was going to become a YouTuber. They thought I was going to be a failure my whole life. I mean, I guess YouTubers are a pretty good job, right? Well, I'm no teacher or astronaut, but oh my good. Wait a minute. Got a question. Would you be able to do this with a gas vehicle? Like the electric vehicle, I don't think fire really affects it. Now the tires, on the other hand, the tires are gone, but I'm trying to figure this one out. Like, I don't think a gas vehicle would overheat really quick on this. Also, I cannot grip to that for the life of me. It also feels kind of slick, which is stupid. Spieler is just stupid. What the heck? Okay, up and over. I gotta aim pretty far left there, because it's gonna want to get air. Okay, here we go. And I heard something that sounded bad. Okay, go left, 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 left. Oh my goodness. Like, how do you get over that? Because like well, you want to get air because you'll slide off, right? Maybe you don't want air there. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, my brain is not comprehending this one. No, yeah, because you have to stay in it. Okay, let's just stay in it here. Stay in it, and then we'll aim left last moment here. So we'll go boom, and then we'll go up, up and over, right? Is that too much? You know, if I could stay on the road, I think that would be perfectly acceptable. Wait a minute. There's a loop after this, isn't there? Why? Why, Spieler? Why? You know, I need to look at his special notes. I always ask him, whenever he sends me a map like this, I'm like, hey, did you test all these to make sure you can actually make it through? And he's like, yeah, I did it with this vehicle, did it with this vehicle, did it with... Gosh darn it, why won't you turn? Hold on. I know one of Spieler's favorite vehicles, but here's the problem with Spieler's favorite vehicle. Is there an electric version? No, there's not an electric hopper. So he really loves to use the Gecko. But the Gecko has big tires that are going to catch on fire immediately. I can't see anything. It's so bright. Hold on. They're deflating, but they're going down slow. But look how quick it overheats. There's no way it's a Gecko, because it wouldn't make the... Yeah, it wouldn't make the loop. You know, I went back and looked at our Discord conversation just to see. He said everyone is possible. He didn't say he completed it. There's a difference between saying possible and complete. He did suggest one vehicle. There's an acid one coming up. He suggested a vehicle for that one. He says you pretty much have to use one vehicle. Okay, I think I'm committed to the electric on this one. This one seems to be the best, maybe. Okay, so let's send it here. Just kind of send it. There you go. No, it wouldn't cut back. I needed to cut back left. Also, editor, aren't you happy I'm not like telling you, hey, can you just count up the attempts that I've made in this video? My editor would hate me. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh no. Don't you slide off now. That was freaking smooth. Okay. All we've got to do is make the stupid loop. Okay, I'm about to go first. Actually, what's first person like right now? Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, just make the loop, make the loop, make the loop, make the loop. You clear the loop, you clear the challenge. There we go. There we freaking go. SBR 800 for the win. All right, the next one, once again, 800. I mean, you could probably get away with a scintilla. Actually, I gotta change it up. I gotta change it up for my viewers. Everybody's like, you just use the one car. Trust me, people complain about some weird stuff on YouTube. So I'm gonna go to an all-wheel drive. This is the new mod we checked out the other day. Work in progress. Is available for free. Let's change it red. Let's see if this can do the loop. Let's go to sport. Let's go track mode here. There we go. Not as fast as the scintilla, but it's light as heck. So I'm assuming maybe we could do this loop with it. Uh-oh. I think I have assumed wrong. We're going back to the 800, aren't we? Oh, man, a scintilla could do it because I can get a little bit more speed. Well, we can watch this thing obliterate itself on the road below. There you go. Flat as a pancake. I want to complete one of the roads with that car. All right. Well, we know what we got to do here. Drag scintilla. This thing is going to dominate this. All right, first person. It's a big loop, by the way. All right, here we go. Up. Oh, grip, 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 grip. You can hear it like bogging down there, but it does not matter because we are going to make it to the end. That is another one complete. What is going on today? I got to pinch myself. I'm doing pretty good. All right, so acid road. This is the only one that's an acid road, right? Wait, is that acid too? Wait. Hold on. I'm confused. I didn't like specify which one it is. It this one? What's this one do? Hold on. So if I drive over this is an acid. I think he's referring to one further back. Actually, the drag tires work good on this. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a little slidey. It's probably going to be the 800 now that I think about it. I'm like, I need something that doesn't lock up. Also, you know, it doesn't help that the underbody like blows itself off immediately on this one. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm having problems doing this. But then he expects me to do this. What? I don't think I could do this if it was a normal road. Oh, no. Okay. I got to set limits here because I'm trying to get through as many of these as possible. So if I get through a couple times and I'm like, this ain't happening, I'm just skipping it. I'm skipping it. We're going to do a multiplayer video on this, by the way. It is coming. I want my friends to suffer the same fate that I am right now. Actually, that's what I like to do these videos ahead of time. Normally, when I get one of these maps from Spieler, I do like a single player video and then I do a multiplayer one. And the reason I do that is because I get to practice. So that way, when I do it with Obi and Spy, I look competent. I'm like, this is easy. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Also, I don't like this one. This one, there's something about that transition up there. It immediately like bogs the car down. I actually would say I hate this one. All right, go up this way. Oh, look at that. No, not an impact. I got to turn off all the safety measures. On ESC and TC off. Does that turn off the impact thing? There's something weird going on with this one. No, it doesn't. I need a car that doesn't have modern safety features. Yeah, for some reason, this road grabs this car. And it makes it, yeah, it's like it's been in a car crash. Which is weird. Okay, up. Nope, left. Also, there's an insane fan one coming up. You can kind of see it from here. I ain't making this. There's no way. Okay, just commit it.
Nope.
What is that? What is that? The road itself keeps catching. I don't think you could do it this one. Okay, I might come back to that. I already hate that one, and I'm gonna have him look at that. The road is grabbing the car, and it's like literally ripping the bumper off. Or it's just doing the impact detected. I would say, okay, maybe you need a higher up car, like something that doesn't set us low to the ground, but what off-roader is going to do that? Okay, real quick. I'm at one last attempt. Let me just see if maybe, I know he likes the Vivos. So maybe it's a Vivos that could do this. I doubt it. Like maybe like a rally one, because it's a little higher up off the ground. So maybe it avoids all the... I think it's just going to be miserable to drive on this, though, right? Oh, no, it does the same thing. This road is grabbing the car, and it's doing it in the same spots. It's like it's clipping. Oh, and does it do it... Did it down there? Does it do it over this is the question. Oh, man. It damaged the induction system. I need to be in first person for this. All right, let's try this. Oh, there's no way. I can't get any speed on this. Wait a minute. No, there's no way. It keeps literally grabbing the tires. I can feel it grabbing them. Do we have a vehicle that could drive upside down? You know, there was that gravity mod I played with that one time. I could have just activated it and been like, oh yeah, guys, this is easy. No, it's not happening. All right, back to the SBR because I already see the next one is a bunch of hills. Yeah, so that's questionable. That's the first one I've been to where I'm like, I don't even want to attempt this. Okay, up and over. Oh, this is one of those ones where you can't go. You got to hit the right speed on each like hump here. I don't like this. Okay, up. You know, I should probably take the bumper off on this thing. Up. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so painful. Up. Oh man. Yeah, you can't have something that has an engine that can be damaged here because it's gonna be misery. All right, up, 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 up. Brakes, 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 brakes. Okay, gun it. Oh, geez. Up, 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 up. Brakes, brake. Nope, gun it. You gotta modulate the throttle here to figure out, like, you don't want to launch over it. So as soon as you figure out that you're gonna make it. Oh no, I hit the brakes too much there. Was that the last one? I think I got this. This one's actually not that bad. You know what's bad? Somebody's gonna tell me to do this with random parts, and I feel like that is the worst idea possible. If you've made it this far in the video, type the word chicken salad, and if you want to see that, let me know down in the comment section below. Why am I having problems with this now? Hold on, let me remove the rear bumper. Remove anything that catches the road, because this is... I did great the first time, and then now every other time I've gotten stuck on like the second hill. All right, so no bumpers, nothing to fall and get under the car, because that's the biggest thing. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Much freaking better. Wait, there it goes. Nice. Okay, this is the big one. This is the one I screwed up on last time. All right, go, 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 go. Hold it, hold it. Hold it. Impact. Gosh darn modern safety features. All right, I got this. I'm just gonna do it again. Impact detected. No, screw you. Don't worry about the impact. Okay, here we go. Over. All right. And there we go. That's the point. Stupid imp. Is there a way to remove that from the car? Okay. Next one. Next one, it just looks like I'm going to get dizzy on it, but I think it's possible. Also, look. He's saying this is possible, so I believe him. There's some stuff happening with these fans in here. You could say that I'm not a fan of it. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna do the next one. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go sport, and let's do this. Just gotta hop up on the wall. I think once you get committed to this, the car should stick. Oh, that was okay. That was a little worse. No, that wasn't like that great of a transition there, but it's fine. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Hit the next one. I don't. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't have to go that fast. Okay. Just, no. Okay. Yeah, you don't. It's not as fast as you like. You don't have to be that fast. Like, I'm gripping to this at like 70. It's just the transitions you got to be ready for. Okay. Okay. I got this. Okay. I mean, I probably shouldn't go this fast, but I'm actually kind of having fun with this one. Also, this is totally tolerable in this view, which is nice. Okay, up. Speeder, you're evil. It's just like, it comes up really all of a sudden. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is where we fell off last time. Bro didn't fall off. Okay, there we go. Okay, this looks like we're gonna take it kind of easy through here. Nice. Okay, come on, baby. Just stick, just up and over, and I think the finish line's coming up, I think. Say that, and then we go right back into more these little turns, brakes. All right, that was easy. You got to take your time with that one. All right, there we go. That's another one completed. Okay, so maybe the fan ones are actually easy because the fan is in theory pushing you down or pushing you up against the top. So you don't even have to go that fast. And I feel like, once again, this is like the perfect car for it. So if I do this, wait for it. Let it stick you. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's the only thing you got to get used to is how that does that. Okay, so maybe I go approach slower. Nope, slower is not better. I think you might have just hit it fast and let the fan slap you against the road, essentially. Okay, a little faster than that. Maybe aim a little up. It's just, I think as soon as you get the transition on there, you could slow down because the fans are pushing you. Yep. Just as I expected, the fans are doing all the work here. That's actually really cool. That's the unique one that he thought of. Except for that part. You know, one more fan If I had one more fan there, that would have been way better. Gosh darn it. Okay, so let's do this kind of fast, because, yeah, that... Oh, that's horrible. I think I need to do it from this view. That way I can see that transition off the other side, because that's what keeps screwing me up here. Well, that and the first transition. Like, once you get onto the fan part, it's not bad, because it's like, it does essentially all the work. I mean, you still have to drive the car, but it's like it sticks you to the road, really. Look at that. Like, it just sticks you to the road. All right, aim up. It said when it releases, it kind of really, it throws the car sideways. Like when you pass that last fan, you lose that downforce. I mean, I'm assuming this is technically downforce. Okay, just fly off it. There we go. All right, boom. Another point. The next one, probably gonna have to do the same view. What? Oh. I think this one's a little more intimidating than it actually is. It looks like there's fans all the way through it. So I think as soon as you get off the first point here, you're probably in good shape, I think. Oh my god. Okay, that transition is something. I don't think it matters what car you do this with, potentially. Like, I think you probably could do this with like a V-Boss. Oh, that is not the way I was intending on doing this. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was painful. Okay, slow it down. There is no rush here. I hope the air, like, I don't think it can tell, like, when there's a road above you, right? So, like, I go here, I'm still getting the same push force. Okay, cool. Oh, this is something. I'm really disoriented right now because we're upside down. Come on, baby. Come on. Edge forward. There you go. There you go. It's a little awkward of a road, but that's not that bad. You know, I must say, this might be one of my favorite maps he's done in this, like, style. We call it the clickbait series because you see all those, like, which, editor, please do not throw anybody under the bus. I can name a couple YouTubers that have, like, really, like, over the top, like, it looks like this is in the video. Oh my goodness, I just screwed that up. Yeah, it looks like something like this exists in their video, but it actually doesn't do this at all. So yeah, let's not throw anybody under the bus, but yeah, it's clickbait, but it's also like, no, this is a real thing. Like, it exists in the game, and you can actually do it, unlike a lot of those GTA challenges. Okay, this is starting to, that transition sucks. I don't know, I'm getting disoriented with these. Whee! Gosh darn it! Oh, that sucked. Okay, there it goes back over the top. You know what? Let me do the other one. Let me see this one real quick. I don't know. I don't like that upside down thing there. I've been recording for a good bit here, so I'm trying to, like, not make this super long. If I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh my goodness, what is that? This is fine. All I hear is rushing wind in my freaking ear. I can't see the road, but you know, maybe the chase cam would be good on this one. Yeah, this one's, if this is like the end here, which I think it is. Yeah, that one's not bad at all. All right, give myself another point. I'm gonna skip the middle one for now. I'm really disoriented with that thing, and I want to keep going here. All right, so we've got, it's a grind rail. Okay, this is gonna be cheeky. Hold on, give me a second. Check this out, Spieler. I bet you didn't expect to see this thing come out for the challenge. But if I'm not mistaken, this grind rail, it would be fine for like a four-wheel car. Like, you could totally make it across, but why do that when you could just do this? I got a motorcycle. There we go. And just nail it. That's a point. That's a cheeky point, but that's a point nonetheless. All right, so the next one. No, I'm going to the one after. I might come back to this. I already hate the way it looks. I don't like things that are clear because, I mean, maybe I bet you the SBR 800 can do that. Oh, and what's the one after? This is the one he warned me about. So I supposedly need a Moonhawk drag racer. Also, like how the guy just falls down there. So I need the Moonhawk drag for this one. This is the acid road. So I'm assuming stuff's gonna fall apart and I've just got to shoot across this thing. And maybe this one carries enough momentum to do it. I don't know what the rhyme or reason or... Okay. No. I get it. No, hold on. Oh, dude. So if you touch the acid that's in between those speed bumps, that is... That's actually a really good one. All right, you can stop that. Stop falling apart, gosh darn it. Okay, I need a little bit more run up here. Might be a little extra there. Okay, this is wide open. I think you got to like pretty much skid over these things. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, baby. If I can get a bounce and just bounce over them. Oh, I hit it early that time. I can see where you could make it in this. I don't know if it's going to be luck based, whether or not I make it, or maybe you don't have to go as fast. There's probably a sweet spot as far as speed here that keeps you up on those bumps without, oh, here we go. Oh, right into the acid. This one's actually really satisfying to watch. Now, whether or not I'm actually going to make it on this one, that's a whole nother question here. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Come on, baby. Just get that bounce. Get the bounce. Bounce me across the line. Gosh darn it. Does this go any faster? Can I attach? Hold on. We're going to do some science here. Nitrous oxide. Yes. Please. Just give me just the biggest shot we have available here. Let me see if the extra speed helps. It might just blow the engine. I'm not really sure. All right, nitrous is sprayed. Okay. Is that helping? Probably not. Well, I say it isn't, but I mean, you just got to cross the line. I think that did help. I think that little burst of speed there. I wonder if the scintilla drag. Probably not because of the nose. I think the whole muscle car body shape helps this one a lot. Up, up, up. Oh, come on, momentum. Momentum, just get me across that line. Get me across the line. That's making it. That is making it. I have crossed the line. That's another point. I feel like I'm doing actually pretty good here today. Okay, so the next one. I mean, once you do the thing, that is really thin. That looks like it might be slightly wider than a car width. All right, SBR. You know, I said this thing wasn't super wide, but it was kind of deceiving. I feel like I'm actually probably okay here. I just got to make sure I got a car that can go up this hill, which this is working just fine. I am losing traction here, but as long as I keep it centered, I should be able to climb up to the top of this. And then it's all about just going down it. All right, here we go. You can hear the chattering of the tires, which is amazing. Oh, snap. Almost went too fast there. All right. And then here we go. You just want to hook up to this. And we are about to spiral all the way down. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Just focus. Those pillars are kind of close. Like the ones that appear on the right side. Like they look like they poke into the track a little bit. Oh, my good. Dude, this is fast. I think you have to go fast here because we are almost upside down. Like, this is a aggressive angle. Watch, it's going to fling last moment. Like, I know Spieler. No, commit to it. Commit to it. You should be able to see it if it like does a really like weird transition away from this. Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. Yes. Mother, I knew it was going to do that. I know Spieler. He don't make transitions that are like not stupid. It's always going to be really abrupt. Last moment, it's going to fling you off the track. I feel like this is a way of trolling me. Okay. I know it's coming now. So all we gotta do is just stick to this. We will be fine. I think I can do it from this view, actually. And let off a little bit. Get the turn in. And here we go. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake doing it from this view. I don't... okay. I want to change the camera view, but I don't have a safe spot to do this in. Is this... Oh, I hope I can stay attached. Oh, I can. Woo! We're good. We just know that transition comes up there at the end. We'll just have to start lifting, and we got to do the thing. We are up really, really freaking high right now. This actually looks incredible, and I'm trying to keep this within an hour of like recording here. Okay, brakes, brakes. Just let it off, let off, let off, let off. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That's another point right there. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so I see the off-roading section. I'll get the gecko out here in a second. Let's go ahead. The last one, I don't think you could fail. I think the last one's a freebie point. It's one of those water ones. Like, there's no point to this. Like, this is just like, you know, like you're playing bingo and you get the free spot. Like, I feel like that's what this one's gonna be like. Oh my goodness. And up through the chute. Wait. Did it have enough momentum? Oh, wait a minute. That was not enough momentum to shoot me through that. Maybe I have to... Does hitting the gas when you're skipping water even do anything for you, though? I don't know if this is helping or hurting, but here we go. Oh, my goodness. You hit it so freaking hard. You can't hit the walls on the way up. Okay. Think. You know, I did all those water skipping videos. I want to say it's this one here. Let's go with the gravel. This one is really good at water skipping. And to be fair, the 800 was doing a good job too. But maybe this one will It feels like I'm moving faster? All right, that's going to be a point there. Boom, point. Yep, I was about to say, I remember all my water skipping videos. That's wait a minute. Wait, what? Did he repeat one? Hold on. Wait, is this one just... Maybe it's pointy. Oh, it's pointier. Oh, I hate you, Spieler. Yeah, this one's not going to be a friend to me. I mean, I wonder if anybody, without having watched, like, they say they watched all the way through. It's kind of embarrassing, Spieler, isn't it? Was this a troll one, or did he forget to make this a collidable road? All right, editor, that's a point. That is a freaking point. I'm going to tell him about that he needs to go fix that, but that is a point for my video. The only ones I haven't completed are this one, the middle fan, and that's it, right? That's actually kind of astonishing. Okay, let's get the gecko out real quick. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling freaking good right now. I feel better that I think he screwed up. Unless he was just trolling me, which I don't know. I have to talk to him. I was debating on doing the rock basher for this one. No, I think we're going to go with the gecko. I know he plays with the gecko a lot. So he probably did it with this vehicle. This is going to come down to luck. I'm not good at rock crawling, by the way. So let's go low forward here. It might just take time to do this road. But yeah, that's hilarious. No, it just flew right through one of them. That's a free actually, felt like those two were free points. The one with the water jet and then the one I drove through. But you know what? They're points nonetheless, are they not? You know, I'd argue I could almost complete this complete thing. The problem is I've already given up on the fan one. I feel like it's kind of weird to go back to it. So I think I'm at minus that point off. I haven't attempted the glass one yet, though. Also, my patience runs really thin while rock crawling. But I know this is his favorite vehicle. Like, I probably would have picked a rock basher or something. But he tests, I think, a lot with this vehicle. So he probably used this, and I'm probably going to be able to complete this. Just going to take a little bit of time here. Okay, I don't know if this thing was just super deceiving. This is actually one of the easiest rock crawls I've ever done. Like, we haven't actually crawled up something yet. Hold on. Hold on. No, we're just going between these two things. Okay. I was looking at this, I was like, oh, maybe finally. I mean, we went over a couple decent sized rocks, but this isn't any more challenging than any other like trail I've been on in Beam. There we go. Let's wedge it through. I mean, the gecko is just, it's underlooked, I think, because, you know, most people, they'll get like the dedicated crawler out, but the gecko, just with how big the tires are and how it works suspension wise, it's just such a good like rock crawler. I think the finish line is around the corner here. Hold on. Okay, let's not screw this up last moment and like flip the vehicle. I don't want to do this one again because it's long. Okay, look at that. That was super clean. That was easy. Okay, here we go. Up over the line. That is another road completed. Nice. So it really comes down to the glass one. I tried this one several times. I could go back and repeatedly do it and want to bash my head in, but right now, I think we're just 2 points down. All right, SBR 800. Let's do this. Is it slick or is it a normal? Hold on, I think this is a normal road. Oh, it totally is. You know, I saw this one. Ooh, there's a loop in here. I don't like that. But other than that, I don't like not being able to see the track. I mean, you can see it, but it's kind of painful. Let's just give it a go. Stop complaining. Just give it a go. What are we complaining about? This is what I'm doing. This is my job. To suffer for your guys' entertainment. I think that's the way this goes. Speaking of suffering, have you seen my Winter Car series and how that's gone? Yeah, that's some pain and suffering. Son of a stupid thing. Okay, we cleared the loop. I'm hoping the loop was the worst part here. This actually, I was just being a baby about it. This one's not bad at all. Okay. Up, over. I'm almost near my hour limit too, that I set for myself. Honestly, I think I did good for an hour. I really do. Okay, here we go. I should be able to stick to this, so I don't think there's really any sliding off of this. Just gotta keep it between the lines, or the glass almost invisible lines here. Sorry I gotta do it in this view, but I just feel most comfortable doing a track like this in this view. Plus, I don't want to redo this again because I made it through the loop, and that was actually rather smooth, and that doesn't happen for me very often, so I'm really happy. So wait on. Is there any more loops? It's hard to see. I think there's a corkscrew in this one. Oh no! I think that's not a corkscrew. Okay, I was about to say that's just evil. Okay, you know, maybe this isn't too bad actually in this view. Actually, this is better. I can see a little more. Okay, keep it. See, I thought this was a corkscrew in this area. It is not, because I couldn't tell which side I was going to be on. I was like, if I'm on the bottom side of this, I'm probably screwed. Okay, up and over. Oh, geez. No, I felt it. It's like it tried to slide there for a second. Okay, up and over. Where's the end? Okay, I see the end. All right, easy. Easy mode. Easy mode. Easy mode. Yes. Yes. This is the most successful I've been at one of these challenges. I made every one except for one. Wow, hold on, let me look at that again. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I got 18 out of 19. That's, you know what? Bet a lot of you guys did not guess that I was going to be able to do that.